All right, it's time to get down to the awards, and I welcome Keely Patterson from O'Farrell Financial Services to present our Business Person of the Year.
Thank you, Bruce, and it is absolutely humbling and my privilege to be giving Terry Ann her award tonight. There's going to be a video and a little bit more, so I'm just going to read off of this. Terry Ann and I have known each other for more than a decade now, so it is, just as Mayor Wren was just speaking, it is actually a privilege because we've known each other so long. So Terry Ann embarked on her entrepreneurial journey in 2010 alongside only the one other contract person. She quickly found a place to call home for her business on Kincaid Street in downtown Brockville. And from there, she embarked on a mission to raise awareness about her newly established venture. Terry Ann swiftly immersed herself in the Brockville Women in Business organization, quickly assuming a leadership role. Terry Ann quickly recognized this is an opportunity to give back to her community. In the initial phases of her journey, Terry Ann quickly recognized the significance of seeking her mentors and advice. She still does that today, one of her keys to success. Acknowledging her limited knowledge on the things that were also new to her at the time on how to manage her own business, she embarked on a substantial learning curve. She reached out to Leeds Granville Small Business Center, AKA the Wendy and Jeanette team, thank you ladies, and actively engaged in every coaching session available. In recent years, Terry Ann's determination led her to search for an ideal location that accommodate her thriving business. And this has been a very long journey. She's worked very, very hard to find the perfect spot for exactly the experience she wants every single client to have. Collaborating closely with her business consultants and gaining endorsement of her financial advisors, she took a big leap and followed her dream of expanding her business. And on June 1st, 2023, she relocated to her new site on 5 Home Street, providing an additional 550 square feet of space. This allowed, if you haven't seen the amazing Beauty Inside team here tonight, to expand the range of the services that they offer. She was also able to hire more staff, so doing all those things that all of our MPP like we're just talking about. Terry Ann's unwavering commitment to share her expertise with other small business owners is evident through her substantial investments in her training team, ensuring that they can deliver the most professional and memorable experiences. Terry Ann is hardworking, brilliant, compassionate, and the attributes that she has shines through in every aspect of her work. Her tagline is a finesse of experience, and I can tell you, I'm not telling you how old I am, but almost as long as this Gala's been around. This is what Terry's done with me for over 10 years. She is my beauty manager. This is her. As a small business owner, Terry Ann consistently seeks ways to give back to the community. She donates her time, service, money with various associations and groups in Brockville and the surrounding area. Terry has shared her 27 blissful years of marriage with her husband, Craig, and an awesome mom to Josh and Sam. Terry's story is a testament to her dedication, vision, unwavering commitment to her community, her profession, and those around her. Congratulations, sister. Well deserved. want us over here? There you go.
Makes it better for a picture.
Ward up on there. Perfect.
As soon as I found out that Keely was speaking, I thought I was done for, based on the idea that I'm very easy to cry. I'm a bit on the emotional side, but that makes me good at what I do. So this is such an honor. Thank you so much. Getting called to say that I've been named the Brockville Chamber of Commerce Business Person of the Year 2023 was the best surprise ever. It is such a privilege to be recognized among so many talented and accomplished individuals in our local business community. I would like to express my gratitude to my family, my friends, and my colleagues who have been my unwavering support system throughout this incredible journey. None of this would have been able and or possible without your encouragement, your guidance, and your patience. I'd like to begin by thanking Pam and Victoria. Where are you? Pam and Victoria. From the Chamber. This event has been so well put together. This venue is amazing, and everyone looks fabulous, don't you think? Thank you to the Brockville Chamber and Board for making the final decision and choosing me. I am beyond thrilled, and my heart is so full. Thank you to Jeanette Johnston and Wendy Onstein. You have become two of my dearest friends, and both have been instrumental throughout my 13-year journey with the spa. I am so glad that we met back in 2010 at a Brockville Women in Business networking meeting, and I continued my relationship with you by taking numerous workshops and courses with the Leeds Grenville Small Business Enterprise Center. When I first started out, I acted based on pure intuition, grit, and I might have been a bit naive. Through their guidance, I was able to find an accountant, a bookkeeper, a marketer, Tom Russell at the Thousand Island Community Development Corporation, coaches like Karen McDonald-Hurley from the Opportunity Group for Business and Strategic Planning, as well as Human Resources. There was no way that I could have known how much Jeanette and Wendy would be a part of my journey and how dear to my heart they would become. Never be afraid to ask for advice or for a helping hand. Our local community is incredibly supportive. Next, I'd like to thank my family. I'd like to thank my husband, Craig, for supporting me on my business venture. You had no choice. It hasn't always been easy, but it's been so much more fun by having you by my side. He's my anything that that Terry can't do guy. Or that I really don't want to do. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are in the audience that can relate that are currently filling the supporting role and understand his job description all too well. He definitely deserves the Best Supporting Actor Award this evening. I know I can always count on you for support, Craig, whether you're listening to my endless ideas, investing time and money, and sometimes your paycheck, being my handyman, the laundryman, the heavy lifting man, the spa MacGyver, the painter, the floor installer. I digress. He's my rock and the love of my life. Thank you for walking beside me every step of the way. This award is yours, too. And I sure hope you're ready for what's next, because I'm not done yet. My parents are Roger and Sandra Moran. For their guidance, I am so grateful. My dad was the owner of Century 21, Townsend Realty. For those of you that didn't know that, wanted to put that little plug out there. He passed away in 2007, way too young. He had a passion for people, business, and helping the community. He was a great role model. I can guarantee that he is looking down tonight with a great big smile. My beautiful mom is here tonight. She taught me perseverance and has always inspired me to be optimistic. Mom, thank you for being such a great parent, supporter, and mentor. You taught me to be a thoughtful person and to be generous with my heart, and for that I thank you. My brother Mike, thanks for always staying by my side and cheering me on. I'm thankful for that. There's probably some of you that have met my brother. He's probably at the golf tournament, perhaps, at the chamber. He was talking about me and telling everybody who I was, so I thank you for that, little bro. Next are my awesome kids, Josh and Sam. You are my why. I get up every day to create a legacy, to leave you and to aim to make you proud. I couldn't ask for better kids than you two. You lift me up just by being you. Thank you for supporting me and being a part of my dream. I love you both so much. I'm not crying yet. Thank you, Keely. You, my friend, are a blessing. Keely has been by my side from the beginning of this journey. She's my financial wizard, my numbers guru, and my soul sister. She has guided me through many career milestones, and Keely, I honestly appreciate you more than you will ever know. You are definitely one of the reasons I am standing here today. Last but not least, I'd like to thank our team, the Glam Squad. This recognition is not just a personal achievement, it's a symbol of our collective accomplishments and the positive impact we have had on our industry and the community. It's a reminder that success is not a destination, but a journey, and that we must continue to strive for greatness in everything that we do. Can you believe that we're a family of 10 now? Having grown the team after starting off with just one room and just me at Kincaid Street, it fills me with so much pride and gratitude. We have an excellent management team with Joanne and then Crystal that I have here tonight with us, that keep me organized and ensure that I don't go overboard when it comes to my creative and entrepreneurial whims. That means spending. Thank you to our amazing esthetician team, Victoria, Shelby, Sam, and Jessica. And thank you to our amazing administrative team, Michelle, Anne, and Samantha. Ladies, you are truly a family to me. I appreciate you all. Thank you for believing in me and sharing your passion for the spa and our clients. Your dedication to your career and the spa's success does not go unnoticed. Thank you for sharing your heart with the spa. Last but not least, thank you to everyone who has been and continues to be a Beauty Inside client. You have supported my dream and our livelihoods and our passions by coming into the spa. You're awesome, and I appreciate you. And those of you that have not been to the spa before, what are you waiting for? Come and check out our beautiful new location at 5 Home Street, next to the St. Lawrence. We'd love to have you experience the difference for yourselves. Once again, thank you for this incredible honor. I am humbled and deeply appreciative of this recognition, and I look forward to the exciting challenges and opportunities that lie ahead for us all in our local business. Thank you.
Terry Ann, there will be a bill for advertising. Just a couple of house notes. One, if you're a presenter, please introduce the video first before you talk. Secondly, if you're a presenter, please be up here ready to come on stage, because now we have to make up time, okay? And if you're a winner, just run up. All right, I'd like to introduce next Glenn Volbrecht from St. Lawrence College to present the 2023 Young Professional of the Year.
Thank you, Bruce. Old sport. That's a Gatsby reference, if anyone didn't catch that. Didn't go over too well. Very proud to be representing St. Lawrence College today, along with my colleagues at Table 8 over there. At St. Lawrence, we take pride in our role of being your community college and Eastern Ontario's community college very seriously. And our students and our grads are quite remarkable. And we have many grads in the audience tonight representing all kinds of fields from healthcare to tech to the trades and to business and many more. And I want to thank all of those folks out there who have really supported our college and supported our students. And speaking of community, Pam, you've had lots of accolades today, and I also am going to give you accolades because you and your team do such a tremendous job here at the Chamber connecting community to business. So congratulations and well done. So, yes. So now down to business. So SLC is extremely pleased to be sponsors of the 64th Awards of Excellence Gala and presenter of this year's Young Professional of the Year Award. Candidates for this award must stand out in our community for their professional demeanor and their high level of community involvement, along with demonstrated extraordinary service and/or leadership that contributes to the quality of life in the community. St. Lawrence College is proud to introduce this year's winner, who, by the way, is also an SLC grad. Congratulations to our Young Professional of the Year, Kristen Bennett.
Video.
Please pay the video.
Let's bring her up.
I'm incredibly honored and humbled to be the 2023 recipient of the Young Professional of the Year Award in recognition of my professionalism, leadership, and community involvement. Thank you to the Chamber of Commerce and the Board of Directors for bestowing me with this incredible honor. Being born and raised in Brockville, I have always strived to contribute to the local community in a meaningful way, and I'm so grateful to have been given that opportunity through my work with MNP and through my involvement with the Brockville Young Professionals Network. First and foremost, I want to acknowledge that this achievement is not solely mine. This is the result of the support, encouragement, and collaboration of many individuals that have played a significant role in my journey. I'd like to extend my gratitude to my family for always supporting me and encouraging me to never stop chasing my dreams. I would also like to thank my colleagues, mentors, and leaders within the MNP community who have helped me to grow both professionally and personally. Your unwavering support and belief in my potential have been instrumental to my success. This recognition is not only a testament to my efforts, but also a reflection on the vibrant and supportive community we have here in Brockville. I'm grateful to be part of a community that values the contributions of young professionals and is dedicated to nurturing young talent. I'd like to extend my appreciation to all the incredible young professionals who inspire me every day. Together we represent the future of business, and it's a privilege to work alongside such passionate and innovative individuals. Thank you once again for the tremendous honor. I'm truly privileged to be part of such a remarkable community. I look forward to a future filled with even more incredible accomplishments together.
All right. So hopefully we get that cleaned up. Got to be a technical Rich somewhere, right? All right, time now for some of the awards that we don't know the winner. We only know the nominees. And the first of those is the Business of the Year Award, and I welcome up Terry Wills of Wills Transfer.
Thanks, Bruce, and good evening, all. Great to be here this evening. I'm Terry Wills. I'm the president of Wills Transfer, and we're a fourth-generation family business, which my grandfather started in 1945. Wills Transfer is involved in third-party logistics, and that's really a fancy name for helping companies manage their inventories and provide warehousing and transportation services to contribute to their success. We consider ourselves very fortunate to be located in the city of Brockville. It's on the 401. It's midway between Canada's two largest cities. It's close to two international borders. And we get to work with companies like Shell and 3M and Trillium, Burnbrae, Canarm, Leclerc, and many more. And in Brockville, we're supported by an excellent workforce. We employ about 100 people in our Brockville operations and have in total about 200 between our various branches throughout Eastern Ontario. We're extremely pleased tonight to be sponsors of the 64th Awards Excellent Gala and presenters this year of the 2023 Business of the Year Award. Business of the Year honors businesses with 20 or more employees, and they demonstrate continued business excellence. They have sustained financial growth and performance. They continuously strive to exceed their customers' expectations, and they embrace outstanding commitment to quality. And they demonstrate a positive impact on our Brockville community. Wills Transfer is proud to introduce the nominees for this year's Business of the Year Award.
Amstead Design Build is a premier renovation company from Brockville to Ottawa and everywhere in between with 34 years of experience. In 2022, Amstead Design Build in Brockville relaunched, taking over but maintaining the same reputation of excellent service and high-quality construction of precision contracting. By merging these two long-standing companies, Amstead Design Build has been able to provide an enhanced service offering to all their customers, blending local construction with innovative design. Amstead Design Build has adopted the Entrepreneurial Operating System, EOS, to provide a system to organize the human energy of the team, helping outline the way they meet, problem solve, plan, prioritize, follow processes, communicate, lead, and manage. They have achieved a remarkable array of goals, including staff retention, meeting revenue targets, expanding their market presence, and sustaining a diverse range of offerings. On top of this, they have extended the community the chance to be part of the design-build experience. Amstead follows a set of core values: integrity, excellence, teamwork, respect, trust, loyalty, fulfillment, pride, empathy, and progress. Their vision is to be the most sought-after company in its industry, to be highly respected for integrity, excellence, and success. Amstead Design Build is a proud member of the Brockville and District Chamber of Commerce as well as the Ottawa Board of Trade and are supportive in sponsorships and event attendance. They are members of the Ontario Home Builders Association, which lobbies, champions, and elevates the construction industry across Ontario. Recently, they hosted a renovation reveal at the Villas of Maison Maitland, a local project that was designed and built by the Amstead team alongside the visions of Cynthia Peters, owner and chef instructor. They have also supported local initiatives such as the Palliative Care Golf Tournament, River of Lights, Brockville Rotary, as well as the Brockville and Area Food Bank. Amstead's unique model supports their ability to consistently deliver a high-quality renovation on time and on budget. Their proven process is refined for their target market time, starved professionals who are seeking value in their renovation partner. Amstead's mission extends beyond transforming your space. It's about enhancing your quality of life. Their extensive collection of awards and glowing feedback from both clients and staff serve as great evidence of this commitment. Amstead has earned a diverse range of awards. notably including recognition as one of Ottawa's top 10 employers, the esteemed Guild Quality's 2022 Guildmaster Award, the Canadian Home Builders Association Award in the home renovation category, the Ontario Home Builders Association Renovator of the Year distinction, the acclaimed Fred Nielsen Award, the Greater Ottawa Home Builders Association's SAM Award for Outstanding Sales and Marketing, and an impressive 10-time recipient of the Renovator of the Year honor from the Housing and Design Awards. Amstead Design Build operates under the guidance of a leadership team of 6 senior managers with the collective efforts of 60 employees. The pandemic posed significant challenges for the industry. However, the strategic merger with Precision Contracting not only navigated these challenges, but also ensured success and job retention for all staff during the merger. In Brockville, Amstead is the employer of 10 in-house staff, and they also provide work to trade partners in all areas of home building across the area. Situated in the heart of Brockville, adjacent to the St. Lawrence River, the Thousand Islands Brewery has made a significant commitment to revitalizing downtown Brockville through the establishment of a contemporary and dynamic brewery and pub. The brewery is constantly bursting with activity, welcoming a much-needed sense of vibrancy to our downtown core. The brewery is operating out of an old rundown building from 1895, the former Dave Jones Building, which has since been transformed into a modern-style brewery and pub, along with a retail beer store filled with their signature beer and stylish merchandise. The Thousand Islands Brewery is unwavering in its commitment to catering to the unique palates of their customers. They have so much to offer, from on-site brewed craft beer, a large selection of food and appetizers, plus their trendy merchandise. Whether you're looking for a place to enjoy a delicious meal or sample some unique brews, the Thousand Islands Brewery provides a welcoming atmosphere for a memorable dining experience. Amid the COVID-19 pandemic, the Thousand Islands Brewery responded by providing a valuable service. They offered home delivery of their crafted brews. This initiative was a testament to their commitment to both customers' enjoyment and the community's well-being during the trying times. The Thousand Islands Brewery is the signature venue for Art and Soul, a local artist paint nights. These events always sell out and are a wonderful way to express creativity amongst friends. A recent paint night hosted by the Thousand Islands Brewery was devoted to honoring a big community advocate and businesswoman who is currently undergoing intensive cancer treatments. The event raised over $700 to help support her during this challenging time. Since its establishment, the Thousand Islands Brewery has earned recognition as a catalyst for revitalizing the downtown core. Its presence has welcomed a chain of growth as several businesses have opened in the vicinity. Notably, a boutique hotel, 2 additional restaurants, and several retailers have sprung up, contributing to the thriving business scene downtown. The brewery currently employs over 60 staff, including their wait staff, management team, and brew pub staff. A global company with headquarters in Canada, Ross Video designs, manufactures, markets, and supports a wide range of innovative systems that enable customers to inform, entertain, and inspire their audiences. Ross Video products, solutions, and services are used to produce compelling news, weather, sports studio broadcasts, sports venue presentations, faith-based messaging, legislative, corporate and educational assembly media control, as well as entertainment show and rock concert augmentation. Amongst many other things, Ross Video is the leader in the production switcher market with more than 4,500 digital systems shipped, is #1 in sports stadiums, supplying behind-the-scenes equipment to deliver feeds to in-stadium display systems, provided the equipment that was extensively used by the host broadcaster at the Vancouver 2010 Olympic Games, and has a major graphics platform that is used to produce live graphics for the Academy Awards and the Grammy Awards. Ross Video's customer base is global, diverse, and provides revenue stability that enables the company to continue to grow and invest in the future. Ross Video is proud to be a supporter of a wide variety of charitable initiatives locally, regionally, and internationally. Locally, they regularly contribute to youth sports teams, charity events, and events promoting technology to young people. In 2016, Ross Video's CEO, David Ross, was a catalyst in preventing Seaway High School in Iroquois from closing. The company places a significant emphasis on their environmental responsibility, encompassing many aspects such as limiting the use of hazardous substances, implementing effective recycling practices, promoting carpooling among employees, and adopting environmentally friendly daily office procedures. Ross Video has demonstrated growth and achieved a high level of business excellence. In recent years, their Iroquois facility has undergone a massive expansion, now over 55,000 square feet. Looking ahead, the company hopes to bring in at least 60 additional job opportunities in the coming years. Ross Video has earned a multitude of prestigious awards that underscore their significant contributions to the broadcast technology industry. Among these awards are multiple Emmy Awards, specifically the Emmy Award for Technology and Engineering for Open Gear, National Association of Broadcasters Show, receiving Product of the Year, Canada's Best Managed Companies, Frost & Sullivan Award, IBC Innovation Award, and Infocom Best of Show Award, to name a few. These honors reflect their ongoing dedication to advancing the field of broadcasting technology. On a global scale, Ross Video has a workforce of over 1,300 employees. In Iroquois alone, they employ over 350 staff.
And now it is my pleasure to announce the winner of the 2023 Business of the Year Award, and it goes to Ross Video. Jeff,
Did you get it, Ron?
take over.
Not quite sure what to say. I didn't prepare remarks, so there's a little bit of a cautionary note here. You're not too sure how long I'm going to talk.
I'll hit you.
On behalf of David Ross and all of the staff and their families of Ross Video around the world, I want to thank the Chamber and all of you here for this very significant award. It means a lot to us. Brockville is home for over 100 of our staff. We source a lot of the work done in our recent expansion was done by Brockville companies, some of whom are sponsoring, some of whom are here. And I want to thank Eastern Engineering, 401 Electric, and all of the other trades that we use locally. You saw the video, you know roughly who we are, what we do now. We're not a competitor for Netflix or Blockbuster. But we do have the privilege of serving customers around the world. We have the privilege of working for a company that's had 32 years, I think it's 32, Mary Jean? 32 straight consecutive years of growth without a down year. So it's really a fun place to be. This area, to echo some of the earlier comments, is such a wonderful place to live and work. And I want to encourage anybody here to help grow the community, help your neighbors, help build relationships, and help us all thrive in Eastern Ontario. Thank you again. and much appreciated.
I will be doing wake-up calls at 6 o'clock. Let's see, what's next? Zeke Cox of TD Commercial Banking to present the Small Business of the Year Award.
For the record, he just threatened me to be under a minute. So a lot of familiar faces here tonight. Thank you very much. As you mentioned, I am Zeke Cox of representing the commercial branch of TD Bank. I'm the relationship manager for the region, kind of dealing more with mid and up market, but of course, as you know, TD works across the board. I've had the pleasure for being an outsider. I'm an import, it turns out, from that big nasty city to the west. But for about 10 years now, I've been working in Brockville, and for the last 3 or 4 years, Pam, how many years have I been on the board? 3? All right, doesn't seem like more than that. That's good, thank you. And I just wanted to say, like, from a heartfelt, I work across a pretty wide region, and it's very rare that you see this continued year after year engagement. It's always a lot of the same faces and always a lot of new people. So I just want to congratulate everybody here for being here and the amount of being an entrepreneur for most of my life before I chickened out and became a banker. I really want to say to everyone, this kind of encouragement means a lot, so thank you for being here. Of course, thank you very much to Pam and the team for organizing everything, and most importantly, congratulations to all the nominees. Now, I would be remiss without making a quick banker comment and a plug for my glorious institution. And what I would just like to say is most of the dominating conversation I'm finding in my job every day, and quite honestly in the cocktail room just before we all came in here, is that we're all in a very interesting place. We're business people in the room. We're dealing with, is it a cycle? Is it a new economy? None of us really know. But please do understand that we know what we don't know, especially in the credit teams, particularly in the organization that I represent. And if you're one of those people out there that's recognizing opportunity in a time of turmoil, and I know that I'm speaking to the right room, we want to talk to you and we're open for business. So thank you very much for listening to that. And now back on to the task at hand. So we are extremely pleased to be sponsors of the 64th Awards of Excellence Gala and presenters of this year's Small Business of the Year Award. And small is not a word that we accentuate. So, Small Business of the Year honors a business with less than 20 employees that demonstrates continued business excellence and sustained financial and growth performance, continuously strives to exceed customer expectations, embraces outstanding commitment to quality, demonstrates positive impact in the community. So TD Commercial Banking is proud to introduce the finalists for this year's Small Business of the Year Award. Underlined roll video.
Eastern Engineering Group Incorporated is a reputable consulting firm committed to providing quality services that prioritize the best interests of its clients. Since its establishment in 1989, the firm has successfully completed over 6,500 projects, demonstrating its extensive experience and expertise. Serving Brockville and the surrounding areas, including Cornwall, Ottawa, and Kingston, Eastern Engineering Group takes pride in its employee-owned structure, ensuring a dedication to delivering high-quality work to its diverse client base. Eastern Engineering Group has taken great pride in their involvement with significant Brockville landmarks, such as Rotary Park, Reynolds Park, and the Brockville Railway Tunnel. They've also assisted with the stormwater and sewage upgrades on Center Street in Brockville. This is just to name a few of the numerous projects and community events they've participated in. Eastern Engineering Group is renowned for upholding the rigorous standards and ethical responsibilities expected of engineers, which has earned them trust and confidence from the public. Eastern Engineering Group firmly believes in giving back to the community that has continuously supported their company over the years. They always take the time to help local businesses, nonprofits, and charities through donations and services. Working on several beloved landmarks and community staples, Eastern Engineering Group continues to ingrain themselves in the Brockville and surrounding areas. Recently, the Eastern Engineering Group assisted with Ross Video's expansion in Iroquois as a prime consultant alongside several other incredible companies and stood with smiling faces during their ribbon cutting. In the winter of 2022, Eastern Engineering Group was a proud sponsor for the U11 Brockville Braves tournament. Since its establishment, Eastern Engineering Group has effectively completed more than 6,500 projects. Even amid the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic, the company underwent a change in leadership while maintaining its resiliency and stability. For decades, Eastern Engineering Group has channeled their professionalism and expertise into Brockville and the surrounding areas. Their commendable efforts sometimes go unnoticed, as many of our unsung community heroes do. Through meticulous attention to safety and precision, they have played a large role in safeguarding our community. The team at Eastern Engineering Group may be small, but they are mighty, and their impact is substantial. Their dedicated staff members uphold the standards that the company has maintained for over 3 decades. Sunset Grill in Brockville was opened by Waji right at the beginning of the pandemic in 2020. He was faced with many struggles during this time, including lockdowns and capacity restrictions. However, this did not stop Waji, as his attitude and business approach was onwards and upwards. Recently, Sunset Grill Brockville celebrated their 3rd anniversary and offered free tea, coffee, and cake to all patrons, alongside raising funds and food donations for the Cooperative Care Center. The Sunset Grill holds a special place as a beloved restaurant in Brockville, drawing in numerous patrons each day, many of whom are regulars. It's common to see a constant lineup of customers out the door each day. The Sunset Grill operates with an impressive commitment to minimizing waste, resulting in cost savings across the supply chain from sourcing to delivery. If any subpar produce arrives at the restaurant, it is quickly returned and replaced. Quality is the #1 standard within Sunset Grill. All food items are prepared fresh and are checked for quality and consistency. With a diverse menu and a focus on quality ingredients, Sunset Grill offers a range of breakfast and lunch items to satisfy every palate. Sunset Grill has donated back to our community in tremendous ways. During the pandemic, Sunset Grill donated meal boxes to the Brockville General Hospital and the Brockville Police. Last Christmas, Sunset Grill participated in the Salvation Army Christmas Angel Tree, where all but 2 tags were taken by customers and lots of toys were collected for the toy drive. For their 2nd anniversary, Sunset Grill had a huge celebration which included a food drive for the Brockville and Area Food Bank, where monetary and food donations were collected. 2 $1 pancake days have taken place at Sunset Grill, one raising money for a local animal rescue, Birch Haven Rescue, and the other raising funds for the Canadian Cancer Society. 100% of proceeds from the pancake sales went directly back to these charities. Recently, for the 3rd anniversary, Sunset Grill raised monetary and food donations for the Cooperative Care Center in Brockville. Sunset Grill is also a proud and supportive chamber member, sponsoring many events throughout the year. Sunset Grill is a top spot for many. There is consistently a lineup out the door which has regulars going to enjoy their favorite meals and new patrons who are very excited and can't wait to taste all the delicious food. In the rare event where a customer is not satisfied, they are treated with empathy and respect, with a desire to return to the restaurant. Sunset Grill has been proudly serving the community for 3 years and looks forward to serving delicious breakfast and lunch for all who visit. Sunset Grill has a score of 10 on Skip the Dishes, along with stellar Facebook and Google reviews. They participated in 2 corporate challenges, came first in one and second in the other out of over 100 restaurants. Waji has successfully grown his business and team from 6 staff members to over 11. The staff at the Sunset Grill are always smiling, fast, efficient, and friendly. During the pandemic, Waji was assisting his staff in all areas: cash, dishwashing, and kitchen. Also ensured that all staff that were laid off were brought back once the restrictions lifted. The staff at Sunset Grill are treated with integrity along with respect, and it can be seen in the quality of their service. In 2010, Terry Ann Hare opened Beauty Inside Wellness Spa alongside only one other contracted person. A location was secured on Kincaid Street in downtown Brockville. That was when Terry Ann embarked on a new journey and quickly found ways to raise awareness for her venture. She had never managed her own business before, so she sought out expertise from the Leeds Grenville Small Business Center and participated in every program that was offered. In 2013, the spa moved from Kincaid Street to Central Avenue, continuing to bring in new services. A decade later, Terry Ann and the Beauty Inside team have just recently celebrated a big move to 5 Home Street, which is right along the beautiful St. Lawrence. The spa is a clean, calm, and welcoming establishment for everyone. Terry Ann quickly became involved in the Brockville Women in Business program to help elevate her business and give back to the community. She stepped into an executive position when it was needed the most and brought her vision and expertise to the group, which at that time was a very new organization. The spa offers a wide variety of services such as facial treatments, body treatments, massage therapy, teeth whitening, pedicures, eyebrow tinting and waxing, eyelash lifts and tinting, as well as reflexology, numerology, angel card readings, and Reiki treatment. The spa also offers more complex procedures such as B12 injections, fillers, and Botox performed by a contracted RPN. The spa is always offering new services and the staff are always adapting to the changes. Inner peace, relaxation, and beauty is key at the Beauty Inside Wellness Spa. Beauty Inside Wellness Spa surpasses expectations with their meticulous focus on customer details. Terry Ann is very supportive of her team at Beauty Inside and encourages them to come to her with new ideas to increase their own professional development or to bring more service to the business. Beauty Inside has given back to the community in a variety of ways. Terry Ann supports other businesses and allows them to display their products in her spa. Beauty Inside donates annually to the Brockville Women in Business auction and donates to other essential charities such as Interval House, Girls Inc., and Victim Services. During the pandemic in 2021, Beauty Inside donated a $50 gift card to each staff member at Victim Services, as well as a $500 donation after the success of their grand opening. Beauty Inside is also a proud and supportive chamber member and gives back in every way that they can. When the pandemic hit, Terry Ann was unable to see her clients in person, so she had to rethink ways to provide services. That was when she began to promote her products and self-care at home. Beauty Inside Spa holds 2 galas every year which drive in lots of revenue. The purpose of these galas are to create awareness of their brand through spa services and packages. The Beauty Inside team have weekly management meetings as well as monthly staff meetings to ensure that their services and performances are top-notch. Terry Ann has won several awards honoring her accomplishments as a spa owner, manager, and businesswoman, most notably the Entrepreneur of the Year Award in 2011 from the Leeds Grenville Small Business Center and the Sue McLaren Award in 2017 from the BWB Network. Beauty Inside has a workforce of 8 dedicated staff members. During a phase of expansion, Terry Ann made the significant decision to bring on a spa manager, a professional who she can rely on. During the spa's most recent move, Terry Ann was granted an additional 500 square foot of space, allowing her to expand both her team and the range of services offered.
Well, when the lights go down, you can see how many guys are wearing hats. It's kind of hilarious from up here, just letting you know. Pardon me. And without any further ado, the winner this year for Small Business of the Year is, pause, my daughter told me to pause, Beauty Inside Wellness Spa. Getting heavy.
I made all the girls come up.
I'll take it. Absolutely. Congratulations.
Okay. All of us? And then, yep. Okay. So I don't know, there's no pictures, so we're good. I think we're good. You guys all stand there. Okay. I promise my speech is shorter, Bruce. All right, here we go. So I am deeply honored and thrilled to stand before you today as the recipient of the Small Business of the Year Award in our beloved town of Brockville. This recognition means the world to me, and I am filled with gratitude for the incredible honor. Congratulations to the Spitfire Grill, Brockville, and Eastern Engineering Group Incorporation on your nomination for Small Business of the Year. We should all be up here together receiving this award. You have also done a fantastic job supporting the community. It was great to see the videos and to see how much the small business does support the community. I want to express my sincere thanks to the Chamber of Commerce for bestowing this award upon our small business. It is a testament to the hard work, dedication, and passion that my team and I have poured into our business. Brockville is more than just a place on a map. It's a community, a family, and a home. It's where we've put down roots, where we've seen our children grow, and where we've made lasting connections with our neighbors. I am proud to call it my business home. This award is not just about us. It's about the incredible support we've received from our community, from the customers who walk through our door every day to the local suppliers who have been with us from the beginning. It's the people of this town who have made our business what it is today. I want to take a moment to recognize and to thank my dedicated team. Yeah, you guys look awesome. Without their hard work, innovation, and unwavering commitment, our success wouldn't have been possible. Each member of our team has poured their heart and their soul into our business, and this award is as much theirs as it is mine. Small businesses are the lifeblood of our community, and they play a pivotal role in shaping its character and vibrancy. We've faced challenges, celebrated victories, and learned valuable lessons along the way. We've grown together, and it's been an incredible journey. As we stand here today, I want to recommit our business to the values that have guided us from the beginning: honesty, integrity, community, and relentless dedication to our customers. This award is not an endpoint, but a milestone on our journey. We pledge to continue serving our community with the same passion, commitment, and enthusiasm that got us here today. I hope our story inspires other entrepreneurs and business owners in the room. Thank you once again to the Chamber of Commerce and our wonderful community for this incredible honor. We are excited about the future and the opportunity to continue contributing to the growth and the prosperity of Brockville. Thank you for your unwavering support. Congratulations to the future.
All right, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. One, two, one. There we're going better. All right, before we bring up the next one, I have a 30-minute speech. What the hell, we're not going to get out of here before midnight anyway. I do want to say thank you to our caterers for tonight, Seth and Josie from Brockbury. Give them a big hand. Oh. I wondered where the light went. All right, Ian, you're up next, and this is the Tourism Award, Ian McFall.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll be about 35 minutes. That's okay. Where's Zeke? Zeke, you said that you chickened out and became a banker. Well, about 35 years ago, I chickened out and joined Burnbrae. Oh, come on. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ian McFall, as you know, and I'm with Burnbrae Farms. I'm proud to be here tonight with my wife, Mary Jean, and 8 other rowdy members of the amazing Burnbrae team, most of whom are over here, and Craig Hunter and Susan Brister are at the back. You don't have to stand, Craig, that's okay. Burnbrae Farms has been involved in mixed farming and agriculture in general in this area since 1893. And since the mid-1900s, we've been dedicated to producing eggs and egg products, currently operating plants and/or farms in 5 provinces and selling eggs and egg products coast to coast with some additional sales into the U.S. market. We are extremely pleased to be sponsors of the 64th Awards of Excellence Gala. We're also pleased to present this year's Tourism Award. Candidates for this award have demonstrated a notable contribution to the development of tourism in the Brockville region, have acted as an ambassador for the Brockville and area community, and have a proven track record for innovative contributions resulting in an economic impact. Burnbrae Farms is proud to introduce the finalists for this year's Tourism Award. Roll the video.
Maison Maitland Cooking School is a Palladian-style manor perched on 5 rolling acres overlooking the beautiful St. Lawrence River. Built in 1827, the Georgian period stone home was designed by a British architect for Lord George Longley. Formerly called Maplehurst Manor, it is considered one of Brockville and Region's premier properties and a fine example of a neoclassic and Regency design. Historic Maison Maitland has gone through a few changes in its nearly 200 years, but perhaps none as exciting as its carriage house retrofit, which brings luxurious villas and European-inspired experiences to the stone village of Maitland, Ontario. Maison Maitland features a state-of-the-art chef's kitchen that serves as a hub for culinary experiences. Guests can participate in private classes with friends and family or join a public class. Following the cooking session, guests gather in the luxurious dining room or outdoor courtyard to savor their culinary creations. In addition to individual classes, the corporate team workshops provide an ideal opportunity for teams to engage in enjoyable team-building activities. Recently, Maison Maitland unveiled its latest edition, the Villas of Maison Maitland. These villas are lavish 2-story, 2-bedroom townhouses designed to complement your culinary journey or as a standalone experience. These villas were retrofitted into the stone walls of a 19th century carriage house, creating a setting that perfectly encapsulates the essence of a luxurious getaway. Through the website, visitors also have the option to explore Maison Maitland's boutique. There they can browse and purchase a range of items including gift certificates, aprons, mugs, as well as Maison Maitland's signature soaps and room sprays that are featured within the villas. Maison Maitland strongly believes in the importance of locally sourced food and actively supports local partners, fostering a mutual brand appreciation. Their commitment is reflected in an extensive list of local collaborators, and they also stand as pioneers in promoting sustainable ecotourism in the Brockville region. In anticipation of guests' arrival, Maison Maitland offers impeccable and lavish concierge services. These services require advanced booking online to ensure proper arrangements. Among these offerings are the Bonjour baskets and Bonjour boards, which are thoughtfully curated assortments of local food awaiting guests in their villa. Guests also have the option to reserve the exquisite Waterview Pavilion on the front park at Maison Maitland, enhancing their stay with an additional layer of alfresco dining. Each morning, guests enjoy a complimentary breakfast with a freshly baked croissant, coffee, tea, and all the additions. Cynthia enjoys giving back to the community and has been a board member for several provincial as well as regional food and tourism organizations. Cynthia and her assistant Helen love creating a welcoming atmosphere that warmly embraces all guests at Maison Maitland. Open year-round, this new culinary destination is truly unique to Eastern Ontario, offering a European getaway on the shores of the St. Lawrence River. The Twilight Tuesday Makers Market came into existence in the beginning of 2023. It was founded by Natalie Laverne, a versatile lady with various roles. Natalie is the driving force behind Double Concept Productions, the organization responsible for numerous events in our area, including the Red Hot and Blue Rockabilly Weekend, the Brockville Wedding Show, Brockville Oktoberfest, and the Brockville Christmas Market, among many others. The inception of the Twilight Tuesday Makers Market emerged from the desire among artisans seeking an event that takes place in the late afternoon and evening hours opposed to the morning. It aims to offer something distinctive and unique, featuring takeaway food options, live music, and countless vendors along Brockville's picturesque waterfront. The vision was to offer an event to the public that doesn't disrupt the usual workday schedule. By opting to hold the market during the evening, it has successfully drawn large crowds throughout the summer. The Makers Market offers a space for vendors across diverse categories like bakers, potters, embroiders, and many others to showcase their creations alongside the beautiful Brockville Railway Tunnel. The Makers Market has successfully organized gatherings spanning from May to September. The market holds mass appeal, catering to people from diverse backgrounds and interests. Whether you enjoy shopping, live music, admiring Brockville's gorgeous waterfront, or savoring delicious foods, there's something for everyone. The Makers Market gained recognition on Southeastern Ontario's website through multiple articles. They were titled 33 Festivals and Events this May in Southeastern Ontario, and 29 can't-miss events this July in Southeastern Ontario. Natalie Laverne is the visionary behind the Makers Market, which is operated with assistance from the active participation of vendors. With a consistent turnout of over 30 vendors each month, the market provides a perfect evening experience for couples, families, and anyone looking to support local artisans.
And the winner of this year's Tourism Award, Twilight Tuesday Makers Market. I'd welcome Natalie Laverne to the stage, please.
One and the shortest one. Oh, over there. Thank you. Can I give you that 3 seconds?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you to the chamber. Thank you, everyone. You look gorgeous, by the way. You look great. The Makers Market would not be possible without the makers. I'm not a maker at all. So it's the idea. You might have seen someone when buying drinks, Laurel Green. That was basically a brainstorming between her and I. So Laurel, this award is also with you, for you. Thank you. And it's also to all the makers who came. So it was 5 months and about 30 makers per month. So it's 150 makers that came to the tunnel to make this event popular this year. And we've reserved the site again for next year. And if you're looking for stuff to do for Christmas, we're doing the Christmas market at the Brockville Shopping Center, November 25th, 26th. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Bruce.
And the award for shortest speech of the night. Oh, God. Now I'd like to introduce, change to the program, Sue Watts. She's the Executive Director of the EEC. She's going to present the Community Excellence Award.
Thank you. I am not Dane Fellows from the Brockville Hyundai, although Dane and Brockville Hyundai are sponsors for this event. But I am thrilled to be speaking on his behalf and presenting this award. So they're extremely pleased to be the sponsors of the 26th Awards of Excellent Gala and presents this year the Community Excellence Awards. Candidates for this award demonstrate a notable contribution to the quality of life in the Brockville community, volunteer their time, and occasionally provide financial support to these activities that enrich our great city. They promote a culture that puts an emphasis on community involvement, partnering and supporting not-for-profit organizations, charities, and a multitude of other efforts. Brockville Hyundai is proud to introduce the finalists for this year's Community Excellence Award.
Brockville Pride is a volunteer-run organization. They work tirelessly to improve the lives of the 2S LGBTQIA+ community in Brockville. Brockville Pride originated in the memory of a high school student who took their own life due to the mistreatment of the 2S LGBTQIA+ in Brockville. Brockville Pride has been together for 12 years since. Brockville Pride is active in our community and engages in support work that centers on raising awareness for 2S LGBTQIA+ teens and adults. Their primary objective revolves around establishing a safe and welcoming space for individuals who struggle with coming out. They support the Brockville Library and work with other rural Pride networks to build unity and support for all 2S LGBTQIA+ individuals. Brockville Pride itself donates money into the community and is hoping to expand their contributions to include gender-affirming gear like binders. Brockville Pride holds events, communicates with schools, and sells Pride-related merch in hopes of creating a more inclusive community. Brockville holds the greatest Pride per capita. They host a prom with the library to allow youth a part of the Pride community, a safe space to embrace their identity. Pride works hard to change the stigma around coming out through lunch and learns, advocating directly for youth, and targeting schools so that their goal of allowing youth to feel comfortable in at least one space is accomplished. Brockville Pride brings a sense of safety and community to the 2S LGBTQIA+ families of Brockville. They give a space to youth who seek support and help navigate schools to support a safer space of education. They share representation and make the community an overall better place to be. Their current goal is focused on gaining recognition and support within the community, which will hopefully lead to more opportunities for visibility and involvement in local activities. Brockville Pride operates as a volunteer organization, welcoming individuals from all walks of life to join as volunteers. The volunteers of Brockville Pride encourage you to inquire if you have any questions regarding their activities or goals. The Brockville and Area Community Foundation, BACF, has been a pillar of support for our region's charitable sector since 1974. It was established at the time by a group of community leaders: John Broom, Thomas Daly, T.A. Lindsay, Dr. J.W. McDougall, E.R.O. Kelly, A.C. Runsman, and G. Edgerton Brown. The purpose of the foundation at the time was to provide relief to poverty, assistance to the destitute and aged, or financial aid to educational and cultural projects in the community. In 2001, the board of directors joined the Canadian Community Foundation movement and re-established the organization as the Brockville Community Foundation. Shortly after, the fund underwent another name change, being renamed to what is known today as the Brockville and Area Community Foundation. The name change was made to acknowledge the nearby areas that the fund supports. As a locally focused organization, the foundation works with charities, local government, and citizens to identify community needs, as well as encourage collaboration and cooperation amongst stakeholders. The foundation plays three key roles. Firstly, it collaborates with donors who aspire to contribute to the well-being of others. Secondly, the foundation takes on a leadership role in acknowledging local community needs and advocates for social change. Lastly, the foundation provides support to charity organizations that offer essential services and programs within the community. For decades, the Brockville Community Foundation has allocated funds annually to local charities. To date, the foundation's contributions have surpassed $1.1 million, offering incredible support to many local initiatives. The vision of the foundation is to create positive, sustainable change in our communities by connecting energy, ideas, time, plus money to the needs and opportunities of the people in Brockville and the surrounding areas. Over the course of the last 4 decades, many projects, including the restoration of Sally Grant, the restoration of the Fulford Fountain, the sundial at Blockhouse Island, and Project Encore, the Brockville Arts Center, were all funded through the foundation. The foundation's growth has been significant, currently overseeing more than 20 funds operating under the BACF umbrella. One large objective of the BACF has been to establish and provide endowment funds, a consistent source of income that can benefit various causes for years ahead. Under the leadership of Executive Director Stephanie Steed, the foundation successfully established a partnership with the federal government. This partnership resulted in the distribution of $320,000 to support the nonprofit sector within our region in 2023. This year, the Brockville and Area Community Foundation will mark a huge milestone, celebrating 49 years of service in our community. Over this nearly 5-decade-long period, the foundation has played a pivotal role in funding numerous community events and distributing grants that have significantly improved our area. The Brockville and Area Community Foundation's organizational structure includes a diverse group of people all working together to support the foundation's goal of community improvement, philanthropy, and sustainable impact. The collaboration between the Board of Directors, Executive Director, committees, donors, and community partners forms a framework that helps the foundation uphold their successes and initiatives. Habitat for Humanity Thousand Islands is a nonprofit organization that brings communities together to help families build strength, stability, and independence through affordable home ownership opportunities. Through volunteer labor, efficient management, and tax-deductible donations of money and materials, Habitat builds simple, decent houses with the help of the future homeowner families. Habitat houses are sold to partner families at no profit and financed with affordable mortgages. The homeowner's monthly mortgage payments go into a revolving fund which is used to build more houses. In addition to mortgage payments, each homeowner invests hundreds of hours of their own labor into the building of their house and the houses of others. The Ministry of Habitat is to provide simple, decent, affordable housing to those who do not qualify for or cannot afford a conventional mortgage. The Habitat program is about home ownership, a long-term solution designed to break the poverty cycle. They envision a world in which everyone has a safe and decent place to live. Habitat for Humanity volunteers build homes for the individuals in their community. Through the Brockville Restore, which is a retail store open to the public, individuals can also purchase new and used items at affordable prices. In a recent initiative, Habitat partnered with Sheds of Junetown, the Brockville Superstore, and the Butcher Shop to curate an incredible raffle prize package valued at over $3,000. The proceeds from each raffle ticket sold were directed back to supporting Habitat for Humanity Thousand Islands. Habitat for Humanity Thousand Islands became an affiliate in 1999 and built its first home that year. Since the affiliation, Habitat for Humanity in the Thousand Islands have built 18 homes in the Leeds and Grenville area. They are currently completing a 15-unit condominium project in North Grenville in conjunction with Habitat Greater Ottawa. On June 11th at the Brockville Restore, Habitat for Humanity Thousand Islands marked 25 years of building decent, affordable housing for the families of Leeds Grenville at a community celebration. Dignitaries like MPP Steve Clark, Municipal Mayors Brant Burrow, along with Matt Wren, and Habitat Canada's CEO Julia Deans opened the day with words of dedication. One of the first members of the board of directors, Bob Gollinger, unveiled a plaque dedicated to Habitat's late founder, Valerie Kynes. Andrew Kynes and his brother David, Valerie's sons, were in attendance, and Andrew spoke about his mother's dedication to Habitat and compassion for families who needed housing. Habitat for Humanity and the Thousand Islands is a nonprofit group based alongside a board of directors and a small but mighty team.
Congratulations to all the nominees of this award. Your impact on this community is immeasurable, and we thank you so much. And the winner is Habitat for Humanity. From Habitat, please welcome Bill Spencer to the stage. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think they want a picture in the middle.
Okay. Good. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce first for recognizing our charity and secondly for picking us for this prestigious award. I'd also like to congratulate the Chamber of Commerce, which is exemplified by the success of this gala affair, because it's full house. Obviously, a lot of work goes into it, and they do a great job. Thank you very much. There's one misconception I'd like to address, and that is that Habitat is a help up, not a handout. And by that I mean we find, and through applications, folks that are struggling to get enough money for a down payment. In some cases, that's almost impossible. So we select them, and they provide to us 500 hours of what we call sweat equity. And they pay the mortgage back in full, and it's based on an appraised value. The other thing I'd like to address is that we've built 18 homes in this area. We have 4 on the go in partnership with Ottawa up in Kempville, and we're planning another 5 in the next year and a half. So, yeah. The last thing I want to say is to appeal to everybody here that if you happen to have furniture that maybe isn't suitable anymore for whatever reason, just give us a call. We'll have a truck come out and pick it up, and we'll resell it, which helps to finance our operation. Again, to the Chamber, thank you very much.
He asked me if he made the time limit. He did. All right. Getting down to the last couple of awards. Ask for Haley and Kristen to come on up along with Kathy Teekamp to present the Ben Teekamp Memorial Award.
Hello again, everyone. My name is Haley Ceccarelli, a manager at MMP, and I'm joined by my colleague, Kristen Bennett. National in scope, but local in focus, MMP is one of Canada's leading professional services firms, proudly serving individuals, businesses, and organizations since 1958. Through the development of strong relationships, we provide client-focused accounting, consulting, tax, and digital services. Our clients benefit from personalized strategies with a local perspective to fuel success at every stage.
We are extremely pleased to be the title sponsors of the 64th Annual Awards of Excellence Gala and the presenters of this year's Ben de Camp Memorial Award. Candidates for this award must be in the initial stages of business development, innovation, or reinvigoration. Business history and startup efforts should display some of the traits which Ben was most noted for: perseverance, collaboration, and leadership. M&P is proud to introduce the finalists for this year's Ben de Camp Memorial Award.
Before the COVID-19 pandemic, Rob Fullerton initiated the creation of Super Simple Sheets, which was incorporated during the pandemic. Throughout this period, Rob, with assistance from his wife Courtney, collaborated on designing online educational programs aimed at assisting students with learning independently. Super Simple Sheets provides comprehensive curriculums tailored for schools in Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba, Nova Scotia, Ontario, and Saskatchewan. Their curriculum offerings span across grades 1 to 10, as well as homeschoolers, encompassing a diverse range of subjects including health, history, math, science, and social studies. They also present specialized lessons, such as those focusing on human development in observance of Pride Month, as well as lessons centered around religion during Catholic Education Week. Since the business relies on online learning, the pandemic inadvertently provided it with a significant advantage. Rob then planned out and created a business plan to meet the needs of many students and their parents. With the onset of the pandemic, the education landscape underwent a significant change, impacting schools and learning. Online schooling rapidly became the prevailing mode of education, prompting teachers to adapt by creating virtual learning plans and adjusting their curriculums to fit digital learning environments. Drawing from their experience of over 25 years combined as teachers in the Upper Canada District School Board, Rob and Courtney recognized the challenges faced by fellow educators during the transition and took proactive steps to offer their help and support. Rob and Courtney have both made substantial contributions to the community. Rob has helped manage a local men's basketball league across several high schools, advocating for its revival when it had previously stopped. Courtney helped establish the Fullerton Fit Kids Fund, effectively managing it through the Brockville and Area Community Foundation. The Fullerton Fit Kids Fund was established with the goal of eliminating barriers to participation, whether that's in sports or improving local play spaces for kids. Additionally, the fund may support programs that provide healthy nutrition options for the kids and youth in our community. Super Simple Sheets has attracted a following of well over 1,000 followers and subscribers, accumulating glowing reviews from a variety of sources, including teachers, students, and parents. The platform often provides complimentary lessons to their subscribers, in addition to offering discounted lessons on occasions such as back-to-school season and Teacher Appreciation Week. Super Simple Sheets was established by Rob Fullerton with valuable contributions from his wife Courtney and his mother Jane. Together, the family played pivotal roles in bringing the concept to life and growing it to where it is today. Phil Odette founded Canada's first 100% solar-powered brewery in 2022. Phil used his experience as owner of a solar power installation company to set up the 32 solar panels that provide approximately 13,000 watts of electricity to power the facility with no backup generator. Phil and the Arbor team are deeply committed to sustainability and have a strong sense of purpose driving their vision. They have adopted an inventive strategy to attract visitors, even in a market that may be considered saturated in the region. Our brew is powered solely by 32 solar panels located out back, able to power everything in the 2,400 square foot building. Phil can control how the power is distributed using an app on his phone. Even in severe weather and power outages, the business can keep the lights on. Arbor's goal is to create sustainable, eco-friendly beer using renewable technology, all while operating independently from the conventional power grid. Phil, previously the owner of a solar farm, has a passion for craft beer and has stated that our brew is the result of combining two passions into one. He has also acknowledged that there is a solar-powered brewery in New Brunswick, but it has a backup generator, rendering the two breweries different. Our brew created a new label featuring the colors of the Ukrainian flag, and with every can sold, they donate $1 to the Gananoque Refugee Settlement Program, which assists with bringing Ukrainian refugees to our area safely. Our brew also plants 1 tree for every 1 liter of beer sold. They are currently on track to having 10,000 trees planted by December through Eden reforestation projects. Our brew has also graciously assisted others with providing energy to charge their cell phones during the recent severe weather. In August of 2022, Our Brew was featured on CTV National News for being Canada's first solar-powered brewery. They were also featured on Global, the Ottawa Business Journal, and Canadian Beer News. Amid the recent severe weather we've been having this season, Our Brew's solar brewery has had no power outages. If inclement weather is forecasted, they will turn off the non-essential loads and make it to the next day when the sun is out. Our brew acknowledges that the world is getting warmer from climate change and has based their mandate around combating it by testing the limits of technology while demonstrating that people can go off-grid and not have to make any sacrifices. Our Brew's solar brewery was founded by Phil Odette, whose family also runs and owns Bushel Cider, a brewery just down the road. In 2023, Phil participated in Starter Company Plus, run by Leeds Grenville Small Business. Upon completion, Phil stated that the program helped him learn new skills as a manager, like how to manage staff better, develop a business plan, and how to get in touch with the right stakeholders. Nathan MacArthur owns and operates King Arthur Woodwork Incorporated. He provides fine woodworking and general contracting services in Brockville and the surrounding area. He's known for high-quality craftsmanship and attention to detail. Running his company with hard work and honesty, Nathan demonstrates that you can run a professional construction business in a small community with high standards. Nathan was raised in Brockville and moved out west to Calgary for education, where he studied cabinet making at the Southern Alberta Institute of Technology. He established his business in Calgary in 2012 and then moved back to Brockville in 2017, where he continued to expand. Nathan completes over 40 projects a year with care and high standard. He commands the respect of his team members, clients, and subcontractors by having a good attitude and an understanding of construction that isn't regularly seen in the construction industry. All his projects are completed to client requirements and code standards. King Arthur Woodwork Inc. offers a range of services including custom woodwork, project management, and renovations. Their ideal customer is a client in need of any minor to major renovations all the way to additions. King Arthur Woodwork Inc. has done customized pieces for weddings, bringing a unique sense of joy to the couple's special day. These pieces include wedding bands, earrings, and personalized wooden signage. Starting as a sole proprietorship, Nathan has successfully expanded his company, now a team of 4 employees. As a general contractor, he not only oversees a range of subcontractors, but also ensures that their work is up to the same high-quality standards as his own. Nathan's commitment extends to ensuring prompt and accurate payments to his team, as well as subcontractors. Nathan and his team often work on accessory dwelling units, a significant contribution towards combating the housing shortage in our community. This approach demonstrates Nathan's commitment to addressing local housing challenges and creating additional living spaces. Nathan demonstrated exceptional leadership by successfully guiding his team through the challenges posed by the pandemic. Not only did Nathan manage his team through the pandemic, he also expanded it. Although he has the resources to expand further, he continues to grow his business at a sustainable rate to ensure that the high-quality work and standards are kept.
Nice to see the old guy's picture up there. Looks good. Yeah. I like these nominees because they address a different facet of Benticamp. You all know about the business side, but these nominees address education, construction, and socialization. Education was big for Benticamp because he wasn't given the same choices some of us had. So it was very important for him that our children would be well educated, and they were. And they probably earn more than most of us do these days, but that's okay, I'm not bitter. It's just one of those things. As for construction, Benticamp started a lot of projects around our house, and I would always end up calling a professional company in to finish the job. Socialization, if you knew him, you knew that he loved to have family and friends together, and beer might have been involved. So congratulations to the nominees. And so our brew, Solar Brewery.
Absolutely.
Yeah, come on, ladies, we'll get in there too.
Wow. So guys, I promise I'll make this pretty quick tonight. I didn't have a speech ready here, but I just, I'm very grateful to be up here, grateful to have won this award, so thank you so much, guys. It means the world. Starting a brewery is a very tough business to start. There's a lot of, permitting that's required, putting up a building. It's very difficult. And also, trying to make it solar powered is even harder to do. What we've done is we're the first ones to do it, and it's been very experimental, but it's been a very fun journey building this business. So I have a lot of people to thank tonight. First of all, Jeanette, who's here, who was with Starter Company Plus. Thank you for nominating me. It means the world. I also want to thank my 13 staff who work really hard. We've been able to sustain a 4.9 star review, and we've had over 100 reviews after being in business for just over a year. So thank you to my staff. And also, I really want to thank my mom. She's been so involved in every way possible, whether it's financially, getting her hands dirty, even doing construction work in the building. She's my bookkeeper, and she's also my therapist. When you're starting a business, you need someone to vent to. I'm sure some of you can appreciate that. So, thanks, Mom. I love you, and you're the reason why I'm here today and why the business has been so successful. You pushed me so much, and anyways, very grateful to be here, and thank you all.
All right, we're down to the final award of the evening. Call up Dave Beatty to make this presentation.
If you want to know what CanArm does, go on our website. It's my honor and great pleasure to introduce Tom Russell as the distinguished recipient of the 2023 Citizen of the Year Award. One of Tom's many strengths is his eloquent delivery in extending his most generous compliments to others. Due to this skill, he is often called upon to present on occasions such as this. He readily admits that he is much more comfortable presenting awards rather than receiving the recognition. Well, tonight, Tom, the shoe's on the other foot, and deservedly so. This award celebrates Tom's many years of remarkable achievements in benefiting our community. Mr. Russell is a well-known figure in the region, recognized for his unwavering dedication to supporting various important projects. He tirelessly works towards the betterment of our community, persisting until the job is complete. His genuine passion for Brockville and the Thousand Islands region has led to numerous innovative initiatives. In his role as a community volunteer, Mr. Russell has played a pivotal role in fundraising campaigns that have secured millions of dollars in important initiatives. These include Brockville Public Library, Canada 150 Gord Brown Memorial Outdoor Rink, Leeds and Grenville Humane Society, Canadian Cancer Society, Leeds and Grenville United Way, YMCA of Eastern Ontario, Heart and Stroke, and many, many others. Additionally, as the long-serving executive director of the Thousand Island Community Development Corporation, Mr. Russell has fostered an atmosphere of trust and respect through his patience, diplomacy, and collaborative approach. Under his guidance, the Thousand Islands Development Corporation has played a crucial role in providing substantial financial assistance and invaluable professional advice to hundreds of small businesses, leading to the creation of thousands of jobs. Furthermore, Mr. Russell has worked closely with various stakeholders to craft numerous funding applications, collectively generating more millions of dollars in support for vital initiatives, such as the Brockville Arts Center, the Aquatarium, the Railway Tunnel, Brock Trail, St. Lawrence College, Brockville General Hospital, Mallory Coach House, Leeds and Grenville Small Business Enterprise Center, Brockville Country Club, Food Bank, and on and on and on. His extensive involvement as a volunteer and professional has seen Mr. Russell sit on the board and chair several influential boards and committees over the years. Among these notable positions, he's served with Ontario Trillium Foundation, Employment and Education Center, Kingston Employment Youth Services, St. Lawrence College, Thousand Islands International Tourism Council, the Gord Brown Memorial Golf Tournament, Jobs Ontario, Friends of the Environment, Canadian Red Cross, and on and on and on and on. Local dignitaries, MP Michael Barrett and MPP Steve Clark, have both praised Mr. Russell's tireless efforts and numerous accomplishments. They recognize his dedication to service and the significant impact he has made on the community. In accepting this prestigious award, Mr. Russell expressed his humility and deep gratitude to the Brockville Chamber of Commerce. He often attributes his values and career choice to his parents, Emma and Ron Russell, who instilled in him the importance of volunteerism, compassion, kindness, and acceptance. Mr. Russell was born and raised in Brockville and has been happily married to his wife Kimberly for 34 years. He is also a pretty good industrial league goalie. Congratulations to Tom on this highly deserved award. May his ongoing dedication and commitment serve as a source of inspiration, motivating others to make positive contributions to their own communities. Please join me in welcoming the 2023 Citizen of the Year, Mr. Tom Russell.
Hey, Tom.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wonderful, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take a shot. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. So are we now living in the bizarro world where everything is opposite and backwards and upside down? Because in the real one, I would be the one presenting this award to Mr. Beatty, not the other way around. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here, and congratulations to all those who have been recognized with nominations or awards. You are also very deserving. For me personally, the experience has been a bit overwhelming, but to have the icon of community icons presenting this award makes it downright surreal. Mr. Beatty is, without question, one of the singular, most important and influential people to have ever lived in our fair city. David, I'd like you to do that again in a moment. David, thank you for your kindness, and thank you for your unparalleled generosity over these past many decades. We all owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude. It's been a spectacular evening, and as the final speaker of the night, I really do want to be respectful of your time. However, nobody gets to stand on this stage without having many people to thank. I'm going to stick to my script as best that I can, and although I won't use up my entire 15 minutes of fame, I do plan to use up a considerable amount. Plus, I have to be home before the clock strikes midnight, and I return to my normal life. Let me begin by expressing heartfelt appreciation to Chairman Steve Latimer and the entire Board of Directors of the Brockville and District Chamber of Commerce for this very humbling honor. There are others more deserving, but none could possibly be more grateful. I also want to extend deep appreciation to the Chamber staff team of Pam Robertson, Kathy Paquette, and Victoria Redicop, who I know do incredibly important work that impacts us all. Ms. Robertson has been at the helm for many years. She is a tireless community champion, a powerful business advocate, and an absolutely lovely human being. Please join me in thanking Pamela and her team. This audience is full of dear friends, many who I've known forever, and some traveling great distances to lend their support. To each of you, thank you for being here, and thank you for so richly enhancing my life. Thanks also to the many colleagues and professional staff who I've had the great fortune of working with. You have made my life infinitely more rewarding. And of course, I offer immense gratitude to the dedicated volunteers who I have had the privilege of serving. Special appreciation to current directors Ron Merkley, Wendy Merkley, and Trish McNamara for attending this evening and for always supporting me. And also a massive thank you to Sherry Simser and Bob Nelson for hiring me all those years ago. In my line of work, it definitely helps to have friends in high places, and I've had several. MP Jim Jordan was a significant mentor of mine long before and well after his time in office. He's one of the greatest men I have ever known. MP Joe Jordan is perhaps the smartest guy I've ever met. He remains instrumental on the national stage, and his influence on this community is monumental. MP Gord Brown was my closest ally and also one of my dearest friends. Honestly, without Gord, I would not be standing here this evening. I miss him terribly and am proud to honor him every single chance I get. MP Michael Barrett, who I have not known very long, but who is clearly a wonderful gentleman. who has graciously supported our program and is clearly a rising talent. I wish him every possible success. MPP Bob Runciman, who supported me early and often in my own journey and never forgot those who helped him on his own. And last but not least, my great friend, MPP Steve Clark, who has had a legendary career and is a man of unquestionable character and profound decency. Nobody has done more for Leeds and Grenville than he has. I am extremely grateful to those who nominated me to be Citizen of the Year. One of those is the ever so delightful Linda Eyre, who is an inspiration and the epitome of class, dignity, and grace. Linda nominating me is as humbling as it gets. Her conspirators are the two lovely colleagues I am blessed to share an office with, Janice Lawrence and Candace Fox. These two brilliant, generous, and caring ladies help small business owners and community organizations every single day. They are the very best of their professions, and I thank my lucky stars that they are in my life. To my family, some here in person, some here in spirit, thanks for your support, love, and encouragement. Very special thanks to my wonderful sisters, Brenda and Diane, for attending this evening and for making this such a fabulous night for me. And of course, to my darling wife, who I adore and am blessed to share this life with. Kimberly, you are brilliant, kind, caring, courageous, and oh so very strong. You are a beautiful soul, and I love you beyond measure. Thank you for being you. We don't really have to be that in tune with world events to understand just how lucky we are to live in such a beautiful place as this. Every single one of us should count our blessings for what we have. We need to nurture and protect this community, and we need to honor those who have left us with this grand legacy. Just in case this is the last speech I ever give, I'm going out celebrating and honoring the two community champions who reside the deepest in my heart, my hero parents, Emma and Ron Russell. I'd like to tell you just a little bit about them. My mother ran the Skyline Hotel banquet room before ultimately becoming a home care worker, where she assisted some of the most vulnerable among us. She was full of life, and she was full of love. As a tireless volunteer, she served daily at Loaves and Fishes, participated in every Terry Fox run, delivered Meals on Wheels, organized Ukpik Winter Carnival breakfasts, sat on various committees and councils, and worked countless church fundraisers. Later in life, my mother was given an award and recognized by MPP Clark for her incredible volunteer contributions. It was one of her proudest moments. My father, he owned Russell's Texaco and then Russell's BP. By any measure, he was a boatload of fun and also an incredibly noble person who helped countless people in distress. Long before the days of cell phones, he actually kept a work phone on his bedside table so he could assist stranded motorists in the middle of the night. Who does that? He was a charter member and president of the Brockville Kinsman and K40 clubs. He was a multiple-term president of the Brockville Royal Canadian Legion and the Legion Diamond Jubilee Club. My father was also a fixture at hockey rinks and baseball fields around the area, spending decades coaching, umpiring, refereeing, and organizing. Between the two of them, my parents raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for this community by working bingos, running raffles, manning Christmas kettles, canvassing door to door, selling poppies, and so on and so on and so on. 50 years ago, while working at the Kinsman fundraising radio auction with our MC tonight, Mr. Wiley, my father thought it would be wise to bid on multiple big ticket items just to drive up the price and raise more money for the cause. Seemed like a practical strategy at the time until he accidentally purchased a $20,000 swimming pool. Us kids didn't care what it cost. We just thought it was the greatest thing in the world. And eventually Ronnie and Emma did too. For more times than I can count, I have been told by their contemporaries that my parents had a powerful, positive, and lasting impact on this community. I had a front row seat, and I could not agree more. But here is the big takeaway from my comments this evening. My parents showed us the importance of giving back. They taught us the values of compassion, tolerance, kindness, forgiveness, and responsibility. However, the reason we adored them comes down to one very simple truth. They loved us, and we knew it. And as a kid, you don't really need much more than that. And honestly, it can also carry you right through the rest of your life, sometimes onto a stage just like this, where you receive the tremendous honor of being named Citizen of the Year. My parents would have really enjoyed seeing this. I so wish they were here, and who knows, perhaps they are. I miss them more than words can express, and I dedicate this life and this award to them both. Thank you for listening. Thank you for this incredible gift. I will cherish it forever. Peace and love to you all.
And the award for the best speech of the night goes to our Citizen of the Year. You know, you had to know his mom and dad, and I knew them both, but I knew his mother a lot more because she would phone my radio show every day. When it was Bricks and Bouquet Monday, she always had something to say. God bless her. All right, we've reached the end of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for allowing me to be your MC tonight. I've been 52 years at the station, working on 53. I am retiring on April the 7th, 2026. I've warned you. I've set the date. I'll be 55 years at the station, and CFJR will be 100 years old that year, so it's a good time to go. All right. Pamela, where are you? Ladies and gentlemen, the Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce, Pamela Robertson.
So let's say a big thank you to our MC, Bruce Wiley. Of course, I got to get my speckers on. I almost lost them, but we found them. So there's a lot of thank yous tonight, especially Bruce for being our MC, Todd, Dale, Sight and Sound, videographer. We've got the camera guy doing the videos here, Brockberry Cafe for doing an amazing meal. And really, everything that we've done has been local. Your little treats was from the fudgery. So don't forget those little boxes that you had on your plates. Everything, and you know what? This week is Small Business Week, so let's celebrate that. We had an amazing evening, and thank you for joining us for the 64th Business Awards of Excellence Gala. It's been an incredible evening celebrating the achievements and the remarkable contributions for our outstanding business community. Our hearts swell with the pride as we acknowledge the dedication and innovation displayed by each and every nominee and award recipient. You have showcased the epitome of excellence, setting the benchmark for others to follow. In the face of challenges, and the community has just demonstrated resilience, adaptability, and the unwavering commitment to growth. As the Executive Director of the Chamber of Commerce, I stand in awe of the positive impact that you have made to our local economy. Tonight, we have not only honored businesses, but we have celebrated the spirit of collaboration and the belief that we can work together and we can achieve greatness. The Chamber of Commerce remains devoted to fostering this collaboration spirit, supporting your endeavors, and servicing as a catalyst for progress within the vibrant business community. As we conclude this splendid evening, let us carry out the enthusiasm and inspiration from this gala to our daily lives and work. Let us continue to push boundaries, innovation, and drive our business community towards even greater heights. Thank you once again for being part of this wonderful evening. We look forward to seeing you all next year, and we're celebrating our 65th, where we all gather once more to celebrate the achievements and of our extraordinary businesses. Good night, and here's to the future filled with continued success and prosperity for all of us. Thank you for joining us.